Hello students, today we are going to study some general information about Robert Browning, famous poet of Victorian age. Robert Browning was born on May 7, 1812 in a household where every influence favored the nurturing of the poetic spirit. Everywhere around him there was environment of poetic spirit. He was a major Victorian poet and a contemporary of Tennyson, one of the contemporaries of Tennyson. The most important event of his life was his meeting with English Barrett in 1845. They lived for the most part in Italy, at Pisa, Florence, and Rome until her death, until his beloved's death in 1861. Browning writes, "Take away love and our earth is a tomb." He writes, his famous quotation is, "Take away love and our earth is a tomb." He returned to England after the death of Elizabeth and settled in London. He died at Venice in 1889. Browning's first volume, Pauline, appeared in 1843 and his last, Esulendo, in 1889 on the day of his death. There are famous books written by him. These are the names of those books. First of them is Dramatic Lyrics, published in 1845. The second one is Men and Women, published in 1864. Third is Dramatic Personi. And the fourth is The Ring and the Book, published in 1868 to 1869. He has written some famous poems also. The poem for our study is one of them, named My Last Duchess. The second is Christina. Third is Porphyria's Lover. Fourth is The Confessional. The next is The Laboratory, Meeting at the Night, Parting at Morning, The Lost Mistress. The bishop orders his tomb at St. Praxed. Rabbi Ben Ezra prosopes by his fireside, and The Last Ride Together. Browning's interest is not in decorating, but in revealing the truth he has discovered. My Last Duchess was published in Dramatic Lyrics in the late November 1842. In the first publication, it was entitled in Italy, and it was in 1849 edition that the present title My Last Duchess was given. The poem is a monologue spoken by an Italian duke of ancient lineage, a widower to the confidential agent of a count whose daughter he proposes to make his second duchess. The source of his story was the career of Alfonso II, the last of the great Este family. This duke first married with Lucrezia, the daughter of Duke of Florence, It has also been suggested that the source of the poem is Shakespeare's A Winter's Tale. Thank you. In the next video, we will study the poem My Last Duchess. Thank you, students. Okay.